Hey guys, in this video we're going to be taking a look at Euthanasia, which is an indie game which combines first-person shooting aspects as well as horror, so it's kind of similar to Fear. It's actually getting quite popular at the moment. I'll be advised, there is actually a patch for this game, but despite the fact, at least for me, I cannot change the video resolution from 1024 by 768. So anyway, as per normal, if you check out redgamingtech.com, you can probably be informed if there is patches or whatever that do change this in the near future. Anyway, we're going to be starting this out by going to new game and of course checking this puppy out. So I have had a little blast for free previously, just to familiarise myself and make sure the game runs and all of the normal stuff. So anywho's, let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, let's see. Quite cool artwork, as you can see. Interval Delirium. Very nice. Right. Okay, there was a few small bugs such as that. You have to actually crouch to get out of it. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so the key here, which actually automatically picks up, which is cool. We can just make our way through here. Hello? Oh, hi. I loved her. Okay. Huh. Okay, we don't want to be going through that way then. And I'm pretty sure that that door is sealed, and if I remember correctly, from my earlier playthrough, well, not playthrough, but my earlier test, the only way to go was this. I basically got to the point where... I'm assuming from the intro, if you can call it that, I basically... well, by I mean my character does not have the use of his legs normally. Let's see. Let's see. This is not. Ah, we have a cleaver. Probably not the most ideal of weapons, but hey, if you're stuck, I'd rather have it than not. Oh, yeah, and but pretty cool. Nice detailing actually on the lockup. Lowish resolution, but for obvious reasons. I'll take the Colt. Heard another running Operation Room 6. About time to get done with weapons. Fix a bloody trigger can't be hard. Hope you're done as soon as a new specimen arrives. I'm assuming that specimens would be me. Okay, cannot go through that door. Actually, to be fair, that's not a door. It's, well, it is a door, but it's not, you know, connected to anything, so that's not really going to serve us well. There is nothing down here as far as I can tell. So, okay, we can switch weapons by simply clicking the various buttons. I think I'm going to leave the pistol out actually, which I believe is the Colt. Okay, we can't go through that way. Okay, so we're going to have to be a bit ninja-y. Splendiferous. Okay. So he looks a bit like an alien. Although he's got a cloth on his head. I'm assuming that's a cloth on his head. Yeah, it is a cloth. So I'm assuming it's a cloth. It looks like a cloth anyway. Pro tip, whenever you're playing a game like this, be very, very, very careful. Okay, that's good. would be extremely happy to have a flashlight. Some description right now. I will say I'm fairly impressed with things like this. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Okay, so it seems pretty standard that they take 5 shots in the noggin. Ah! Okay. What in the bollocks? Ah. That is not good. That sound, that clicking, is never a good thing. Oh, they disappear. See, in games like this, you wonder if it's because of the game engine. No, I have to actually go through there. That is not particularly good. Oh dear. This could take a while. Ow! You sounded a bit weird. Yeah, die. Yeah. Huh. Let's have a look. What do these do? Somewhere around that. Okay. Ah, I see. Pretty cool, actually. Oh, really? Really, really, really? Ow. Oh, this is not good. I do have a shotgun, I suppose. Huh. Oh. I'm exceptionally low on health. I could have sworn a few moments ago I could not shoot. Maybe I picked up. Oh, at least we got more ammo, which makes me quite happy. Okay, we can't go through there. Okay. This doesn't really help me. Okay, can I throw that away, as they say. I'm going to check one more time in here, just check the ceilings and so on. There's a lot of these. I do keep holding the button, which is, I don't know, just natural for me on most FPS games, to hold the button to zoom in, which of course does me diddly good on this. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I don't really understand where else I can go, to be honest. Ah! I'm pretty sure that was not open. Oh, hell no! Oh yeah, I'm stuck. That's quite annoying that that happens. So far I am relatively impressed with the graphics. They actually remind me of kind of an advanced Quake 3 kind of look. Maybe a bit better than Quake 3. Okay, I have no idea what that... Oh, there's a switch. Bollocks! I don't know which direction the switch was in. There's another switch here, actually. Okay, so there's two switches, it looks like. I'm assuming that switch was... Ah. I'm going to take the ammo for Stratton. Oh, really? Really? Right behind me? You son of a bitch. I had a feeling it was going to do that, but I was like, nah, they're not really going to do that. There's another switch there, it looks like. Huh. See, the problem is, I don't know if these switches are supposed to go down in a certain order. And more to the point, I'm not sure if these switches have to be down all, or some of them have to be up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It looks like it's 4, unless I'm miscounting. 2, 3, 1, 2. None on that wall. 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So... Is that a switch? No. Wait. Can you just open that? Ah! Looks like we did. Oh, hell no! That looks like it's glitching. Oh, no, wait. I think it's the loading thing. Don't forget to save your game. On the plus side, I'm moving forward. Okay. I'm always really paranoid on indie games where the loading bar freezes just for a moment because I'm like, you're gonna crash, aren't you? I'm always terrified on like indie games. Okay, I'm left with a cleaver. I better not be just left with a cleaver. There was one game, I don't remember which one it was, but you always lost your weapons each level. It's really nice of him to pose before he moves forward. I don't know what the purpose of the second cleaver would be. I don't think I'm going to exactly run out of ammo. Unless of course it blunts or something. Huh. Oh, I had a feeling. That was a bit predictable. Okay. I don't trust that dude one little bit. In before he comes alive and starts to... Ah, crap over. Howie. Damn it. Ah, darn. Oh, this got health. I prefer ammo, but I got health in this case. Speaking of ammo, I prefer a little bit more. That doesn't really feel quite sufficient. I really do not trust that dude. Only intact, relatively intact. Oh, okay. I was about to say relatively intact. I don't know if he's intact though in a horror game. Having no head doesn't necessarily mean that he can't chase you. I had a feeling. You know what? I'm just going to shoot you because I really don't like you. Ah, we got a scorpion something or another. I don't know what that was. Ah, ammo. Awesome. I'm not going to turn down the ammo, I will say. Oh no sorry, I will not turn down the ammo. That does not look pleasant. Anywho. 2, 3, 4, 5, die. Effect. Huh. Oh, you really? Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! Okay, we cannot go through that door. I'm going to cleaver it up for a bit. Huh. No, I'm going to close you for a moment. Let's have a little inspection around here. It strikes me that there's probably going to be health or something in this room. Okay, this doesn't really seem to be one of those games where you actually like open lockers and so on. It's just blatant. If it's there, it's there. That's you picking it up. Okay. No ammo, no ammo, no ammo, no ammo, no ammo. I hate that sound in any game. It never pleased him. Really? Please get me ammo. 1, 2. More? What the balls is you? Oh, turns out, shot in the head and he's done. So what he is irrelevant. Did I say is you? I have no idea why I said that. Must be watching too much True Blood recently. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you now. Ah! That would be a predicament. I have... Huh, that's very cool. Also, the water effect is actually pretty impressive. Okay. Ah, we have actually got to one level. Keep your weapons loaded at all times. If I had ammunition, my friend, I would be more than happy to comply with that piece of advice. I would be ecstatic to, trust me. However, as is, not so much able to. Unless they are extremely generous and decide to give me a few pieces of 8 in between. So anyway, we're just going to play a little bit longer than I think I'm going to call the video, because I think you have a general... Ooh, that's not good. I think you have a general gist of whether you actually want to play this game or not. Is that a missing texture or is that a black hole into oblivion? That's a missing texture. Okay, fair enough. Obviously this game is still being worked on. It is not a... Huh. I dislike when a game closes a doorway behind me. As you can see, there are a few missing textures. But, once again, this is a free game, people. It's pretty damn atmospheric, I must say. In some ways, actually, it's somewhat reminiscent to me of a few of the maps from Amnesia. I don't remember which one it was, but there was one where you're in a lunatic asylum. It was pretty damn good. I believe I actually watched that on Morfar's channel, which you should actually check out if you are into survival horror games, as he plays quite a lot of them. What the hell? I'm not sure if that was a glitch or if that was intentional. Blood. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Why do I have a feeling he is not going to die? Oh. Or he does. This is a really weird part. I don't know if it was glitchy or what. I'm not particularly enjoying it because The bad guys here seem to have a tendency to really soak up damage, which is not a good thing when you are not exactly got tons of amp. Oh, what the? Huh. I have a new friend. Looks like a Mac with some description. Or a Scorpion V261 apparently. The pentagram is hiding a secret. I keep forgetting you can actually run on this. Okay, this is a pentagram. Oh, it is actually hiding a secret. Fair enough. It's pretty cool. Okay, sheepishly go through. And we have another level. Press good old Mars 2. Good old Mars 2. I'm assuming that it's because obviously it's English. I don't know what that language is, if I'm honest. Perhaps someone can help me and clear that up. Okay, that is an extremely irritating noise, to say the least. We're going to go through here. Ah! I quite like that. You can actually shoot through the thing. Actually makes holes in it as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice touch. There's so many games where you have like a cloth shroud and your shotgun or what have you just can't even penetrate it. That's so annoying. I'm like, it's cloth. That was not particularly scary. I had a feeling that was going to be there. So, you know, that's just not pleasant. Ow! What the hell? That was irritating, to say the least, that I got trapped behind that. I will say, probably the most irritating thing about the game is the fact that the blood covers so much of the screen. I didn't realise I picked up so much ammo. Fair enough. I'm not sure I can make that. I'll be bluntly honest. I want to see, is this actually a real hole? It looks like it is. I don't know if I can make that, to be honest. And yet I can't think of another place to go, unless I'm moving it. Does it look like you can go down that way? And that way is blocked. And that doesn't open. So I'm assuming you have to jump over it. Oh, yeah, let's see this going well. No. Oh, well, that was a bit short. Apparently the space didn't even, come out there. Interesting. Well, I figure that's a great place to call the video. So, not quite sure what you do on that bit, I'll be honest. But anyway, it's a great game. It's fun. It's free. That's the thing. It does have a few glitches. It did die once when I was loading in, which is a little bit annoying, but the save game system is quite nice. It's also free, as I've mentioned before, and the fact that it's quite a nice atmosphere, and you are kind of interested in the story. We'll put a link in the video description, which will be below you, and you can get a version of the game as well as the go to the official website and so forth, which is good. Do remember to install the patch if you're interested in this, because if not, I did encounter a small bug at the start when I was recording the game for the first time, that basically it wouldn't allow me to progress after a few moments. Basically one of the doors would not open, so I had to install the patch and it worked. But that's not a big deal at all. So yeah, definitely worth checking out, if only for the fact that it's good to start supporting these indie devs. So anyway guys, please head on over to redgamingtech.com for more news and forums and all the other stuff that you'd expect. It's just being worked on at the moment by myself. There are a few licks of paint that needs to still be added, but generally speaking it will have a lot of content once we're finished, so definitely get involved in that. And also you can follow us on Twitter, and you can also of course be more than welcome to subscribe to us on YouTube. It would be greatly appreciated. We do try to put out a couple of videos a day for you guys, so we'll obviously continue to look at indie games, first impressions, as well as tech videos when I have more time. Problem is with those, they do take quite a while to do, as obviously I can't just blather on about any old rubbish. I have to actually do a little bit of research beforehand. So anyway, hopefully you guys have really enjoyed this. So take care of yourselves, bye for now, and I'll see you hopefully on the flip side. Bye.